Why did my payment change? This happens a lot. People call up, I have a fixed rate. Why is my payment changing? Here's the thing. If you have a fixed rate mortgage, your mortgage is not changing. Your total payment's changing, not your mortgage payment. So your total payment includes principal, interest, taxes, insurance, and any mortgage insurance that might be there. And every year, the servicer at the lender you're at does an analysis, your escrow analysis. And what they're doing is they're making sure that they took in enough money through your monthly payments to pay your annual bills for taxes and insurance. And that's not done all the time. So if your taxes went up a couple times during the year, your insurance went up, any of that stuff happened, the lender's servicer will continue to pay that for you from your escrow account to the point where they'll keep paying and run that escrow account negative if they have to. No matter what, they're going to pay those bills for you. Then at the end of the year, they take a look and they say, how much did we collect? How much is going to be paid out? Are we behind? Are we ahead? And normally it swings like a pendulum. And what my personal experience is that some years they say, hey, you've been paying us in a little too much, and they crank it down a little bit. Or maybe you get a refund because there's only so much extra they can hold into the account. And then there's other years where they say, hey, you're a little behind. You can pay us X amount of dollars to make up the difference and keep your same payment, or you can just have this new payment, which makes up the shortage plus where you need to be for the following year. And you can determine which way you want to go with whatever's going to be best for you. And either way is totally fine. It's whatever's good. So most years that pendulum is back and forth. I would say, depending on where the economy is and where taxes and insurance are headed, that typically over the last few years, it's kind of like a 2-to-1 thing where it goes up one year, it goes up the next year, and then might come down a little bit. Then it goes up and then up. So it's almost working kind of 2-to-1 because those expenses are continuing to increase. So that is, if there's a situation for people where cash flow is beginning to be an issue and it's something you want to take a look at, by all means, let's take a look. If you're struggling to understand how they did your escrow analysis, our office is always open to do a quick review and go over it with you and explain it to you, make sure you understand, help you make some decisions around that. But just wanted to reiterate that it's not your mortgage payment that's changing. It is your total payment that's changing that you allocate towards your mortgage. So it is just the escrow portion, and it's due to your escrow analysis. So that's what we have for today. And any other questions, let me know.